This is a men's channel with men's content. If you are easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. I am your host, Jeremy HEILD, the Gentleman Rogue. Now let us go ahead and get onto the topic. Modern women, black women in particular, in my most humble opinion. To me, they are nothing more than drug using, alcohol consuming, pill popping, double chin having, long penis sucking, and vagina eating whores. Now, you may say that was a scathing declaration, but let me explain myself why I said what I said. For some reason, in my personal observations, it seems that this generation of modern day black women are more addicted to drugs than the generations that have come before them. You'll find more younger black women willing to try new different types of drugs if they're not already on them already. And they use their drug addiction or their experimentation with drugs to excuse their lifestyles of promiscuity. They have no issues mixing sexual misbehavior with drugs. These women are on cocaine, sniffing cocaine. They will sniff the cocaine off another woman's body. They will sniff the cocaine off another man's penis. They will sniff the cocaine and hide the cocaine in your house. You can have a beautiful woman that you're dating and don't know she's on cocaine if she's really sneaking about it. She can go to your bathroom and do the cocaine, or any other part of your house or apartment and do the cocaine when you are there or when you are not there. A lot of women are glorifying the fact that they are doing cocaine, and that's one of the drugs I'm going to talk about. And a lot of times when you find these women who live these lifestyle of debauchery, who's out there real bad in the streets, having all type of different sexual partners, they are on drugs of some kind. They are doing drugs of some kind. A different assorted amount of drugs, from popping pills, from sniffing cocaine. A lot of black women have overdosed over these type of drugs. They are popping pills like they were Skittles. They know all the terminologies and all the slang to get what they need to get. They are, in the culture of hip hop, they are pushing drug usage more than they ever did before. When I grew up, the rappers would say, don't get high on your own supply. This generation rapper says, get high and touch the sky. These women are sucking penises, eating booty, doing all kinds of crazy things while they are high on cocaine or popping pills. It's gotten to the point where they're doing meth. Now, when I grew up, I'm a country boy. I'm over here by Houston right now, but I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to sound racist, but when I grew up, there were certain drugs that were only known to be used by what we call white people. We did our weed or whatever it may be, but anything harder like meth and pills, that was considered to be the Caucasian drug of choice. Now, black American women, especially the younger generation, they do it all. If you see, and you will see, a 17 or 18-year-old crackhead, you know how hard that would be? I've seen them. We should not be seeing any crackheads now when we already know what crack does to people. But you will still find teenage women and young adults and even older middle-aged adults still selling their bodies for a hit of crack. Still doing heroin, doing smack. Now, when I grew up, they don't say it like this. When I grew up, as I said before, there was certain type of drugs that you will find in the black community. Now, crack was a universal drug, black folks and whatever. But now, these young black women have no problem doing PCP. We call it in Houston, getting wet, embalming fluid. They used to take a cigarette and dunk it into a vanilla abstract bottle that they emptied, and they put embalming fluid into it, and then they would dunk it and they would pull on it to bring it up the cigarette, and then they would light it. These girls have no problem doing that with cigarillos. I done seen girls that are young that are having the times of their lives when they are high. They are putting themselves in dangerous situations because they're high. These women are trying to escape from traumas, and then sometimes they're just doing it because of a lifestyle. Because a fast lifestyle always involves drug usage. Even if you're not the one doing it, someone around you in a fast lifestyle is doing drugs near you, in front of you. These women have no problem no more getting drunk and lit. Young black women in the clubs puking as if they was adolescents. Drinking until they throw up. Drinking until they're hurling and vomit is falling on other people in the club because they're drunk. They sitting off in the corner puking on themselves, puking all over them fake fingernails, got vomit all in their hair and vomit on their 3-inch long eyelashes. I'm just telling you the truth. And then these women are getting taken advantage of, raped, or whatever it may be, because they are unaware of their surroundings. They are so enumerated, they are so high or so drunk, anyone can take them anywhere to do anything they want to do to them. These black women don't have any common sense anymore. The modern day black woman stays high, stays drunk, continues to get tattoos, visible tattoos around their face, stays in trouble, and pack guns and shoot and cut people. That's what today's modern day black woman does. Today's modern day black woman shoot other black women. I've seen it on YouTube, I've seen it on the news. And I'm talking about young women in their 20s, mid-20s, packing guns the same way hustlers and gangsters used to when I was younger. I mean, they got the real guns too, and they have no problem popping at another female or man now, cutting them. All because they are high majority of the time. They are on that powder, angry, mad. These women are selling their bodies and their souls just for a hit. Sucking on anything they have to suck on to get the thrill, the euphoria that you get from getting high. This is what's going on with the trashy modern day black woman. And this video is for educational purposes. This video is not to disrespect people or cause division or try to say anything hateful about any groups of people. This is my lived experience, this is my personal opinion. But you can look out your windows, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, and you can see how many young women, teenage girls, popping pills, sniffing, doing ecstasy, mollies, all the other type of stuff. And then these people are dying from fentanyl. I'm talking about young black women. Some of them are middle-aged, but I'm looking at the younger part right now. They are doing drugs that they do one time. If they try it one time, they die that night. And no one is really addressing this issue. They want to get high, they want to get drunk, and then they want to have sex. When they on pills, some of them look like they zombies. They lay back, look like they halfway asleep, or whatever it may be, because some pills make them seem like they're just knocked out. This is like a date rape drug, in my personal opinion. But women are looking for dope boys. They are getting high. This is why the weed man always gets so much vagina. Because these women have an addiction. They have a habit to drugs. Even drugs that's not even considered to be addicting, like marijuana. It can be addicting. How do you know if you're addicted to marijuana? If you can't go a whole year without it. If you got to get it every time you're stressed out, that has become a crutch. I said what I said. But these modern day black women, they will steal from you to get the drugs. Some of you women watching my show right now might have some coke in your purse. You might got some coke in the bedroom or just got finished doing coke. These women give up the vagina so quick for some coke. I'm talking about that white powder. You can have white powder and present it to some of these young black women. Look fine, look pretty, you know what I mean? Look good, sexy black women. And they'll do the whole team for some cocaine. They'll let you run a train, a toot 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 toot, for some cocaine. They'll drink, they'll chase their stuff. Man, look here. They'll take the blunt, sprinkle a little bit of that powder on it, make it a primo, puff on it, and she's ready to go. She'll do the whole world. Now, I know some of you don't like to hear about the ugly realities that I speak of that's going on in the black American community. But these things are true, and we must address them. We can't solve them if we don't address them. So a lot of these days, a lot of these women, pardon me, they are exactly what I said they are. They are drug using whores because they get whorish as soon as they hit a pipe, smoke something, drink something, be ready to fight when they high, be ready to fight when they drinking, be ready to toot that thing up so several men can run into them. And most importantly, you'll find these women, they get high and then they get so super hypersexual that they want to sleep with their own gender. They want to lay down, a woman want to lay down with another woman, sometimes because she's high. It doesn't mean that she's completely gay. She'll say that she'll blame it on the drugs and the alcohol. Because when a woman is high and drunk, all of her senses, especially the sense of touch, is heightened. And she wants to feel everything. She wants all the pleasure she can possibly get. So I wanted to drop this video, a PSA. I will be live streaming this upcoming Sunday. If you want to talk to me and ask questions, go ahead. I don't know why I'm stumbling so much on this video. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, if you like what I said or see anything valid with what I said, do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe. Until then, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I'll talk to you later.